Sagis, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Sag, y'all got the riddle, the dead end, the river, the nectar, and the thread. And I mean, you just kind of feel like you're stuck in something and you're really just trying to figure out how to get out of it because you don't want to miss out on something that you feel really connected to. And for a lot of my Saggies, and Saggies get this, I think, Saggies and Pisces probably the most, but just the idea of experience, right? And I just kind of feel like there is an experience that you really want to have that I feel like for whatever reason you feel like you can't have. And I don't even know that it's like, so like say if you're in a relationship and it's like, well, I really want to do all these things, but my partner doesn't want to do these things. And, like, so do I want this relationship or do I want to experience all the things that I want to do in life? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like there's just this point of confusion that you're experiencing um, concerning something that you don't want to miss out on. But again, I don't know because, my Saggies, I just feel like you're not actually missing out on it. I just think that there is this sense of, I don't know, I just feel like a sense of guilt that's coming from somewhere, but I don't know where from. Let's do clarifiers. Saggies, I love y'all so much. Hope everything's going well for you. Temperance, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like there's just somebody in your life who's kind of throwing you out of balance. And for a lot of my Saggies, I feel like it could be that you just like you haven't been able to really say what you needed to say because I don't know, for some reason it felt like it would just throw things really, really out of balance for you. But I feel like there's enough separation at this point that it's like you're back in balance and now you have to face this idea of almost cutting ties. I don't know. I don't know who you're dealing with, Saggy, because it's just as like, I feel like it makes you nervous to say that you're doing something. And yet, what it is that you're doing, I feel like you're doing it because it brings you a great deal of balance. It sparks your curiosity, and I feel like you just really don't want to miss out on it. I resonate differently for all of y'all. You guys are so adventurous, and I love you so much. Okay, Sag. The Star, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this I know that I can go and I can do this thing and I can bring healing to this thing. But there's a sense of obligation to something else that is really like preventing you from doing this. I don't think that you will be prevented from doing this ultimately. I just kind of feel like it's an energy that you're sitting in before you take action because y'all are about to start moving, you know? Sag. This is like the shortest read that I've done in a very long time. Ooh, Queen of Wands again. That's exciting. I mean, Saggies, that's your fire energy though, right? I mean, you are action and adventure and you have the moon and the star. But again, I just feel like this, whatever this thing is that you're holding on to, that you're just having a really hard time letting go of, I feel like you're finally like speaking on this release in some form or fashion. I don't know. But this release, I think, is enabling you to really freely go in the direction you were already wanting to go in. Because again, I just kind of get this feeling that for a lot of my Saggies out there, and these are general reads, so take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest because, do with it what you will for you. But I just kind of feel like there's this idea of like, I'm ready to go. I have something that I really want to do. But like, I have this obligation to somebody. And I just kind of feel like this obligation has really been preventing you from really like doing what it is that you want to do. And I don't know where that obligation originates from, if it's your family, if it's your, like your a relationship that you're in. You know what I mean? If it's like your friends and you feel like you have an obligation to them to do something, but you can't because, or like an obligation to them and there's something that you really want to do, but you can't because you have to do something with them. I don't know. Take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. The lover. Well, I mean, I love that because it's just kind of that idea of, well, and I know, like if my Saggies have been in relationships and it's just kind of been that idea of like, well, if I'm in a relationship that I don't really want to be in, what I'm ultimately doing is preventing myself from being in the relationship that I do want to be in, right? And so I think that for a lot of you, it is just genuinely like clearing space for what you really want, however that resonates for you. But it seems like you're already on that trajectory. I just think that you are expressing like an energy around it at this point, which is dope. Here for it. Love you guys so much. I hope that you guys have safe travels and all that you're doing. And, don't feel bad. I just feel like whatever this energy is, it's not a necessary energy to carry. And so don't, right? All right, Saggies, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. If this did resonate, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.